Hey guys, this is Jam of jamonline.ph, and today we're gonna unbox something really special, and it's the TECNO Pova 5 Free Fire Edition. So as you can see in here, we got here a really nice box. It's in a prism design box. So this is the Free Fire Special Edition, and as you can see in here, we got here Kelly. This is the most popular character in Free Fire, and of course, it comes with a lot of freebies inside. We got here some stickers and Free Fire redemption cards inside. So what are we waiting for? Time to unbox this smartphone. So again, this is a really nice box, and of course we got here the main features of the smartphone. The Helio G99 processor, 6000 mAh of battery, 45 watt smart charge, 120 Hz, 6.78 inch Full HD Plus display, and a 50 megapixel AI camera. Oh, look at that. That is really nice. So we got here the smartphone. So we got also here some gift code for Free Fire, the manual, and also some stickers, a free jelly case, a 45 watts charger, USB-A to USB-C cable, and also some wired earphones. Overall, we got here a really interesting box in here, but here's the main highlight. So this is the TECNO Pova 5, and look at that. It does look really cool and really beautiful. So if you look at the smartphone, you can see in here the Turbo Mecha design. We got here some 3D design, some polygons over here. It's a really nice gamer feel design, and it comes with some Free Fire theme na software. But first, let's talk about the design. So you can see in here, we got here really nice back design. You could see in here from the reflections yung design natin this sa TECNO Pova 5. And of course, we got here the camera. We also got here the flash. And I do like how they made this one. As you can see in here, it comes with a really edgy and again, a gamer-like talaga na feel for the TECNO Pova 5. And below, we got here the USB-C port and also the headphone jack along with the speaker grill. And on the right side, we got here the power button and also the volume rocker. This one also serves as the fingerprint scanner for the smartphone. And yes, this is the 6.78-inch Full HD Plus IPS display with 120 Hz refresh rate. And yes, that is a 50 megapixel main camera and also a depth camera. And on the front, we got here the 8 megapixel selfie camera. One of the things that I like about in here is that we got here 6000 mAh of battery. So that is a pretty large battery, and I'm expecting that we could have a longer battery life on the smartphone. So far, this one packs a quite interesting specifications for its price. Now that I've opened the smartphone, it's time to do a test drive of the TECNO Pova 5. So, we've been using the TECNO Pova 5 for a quite while now. So, I've been using it for a few days, yes. And let me tell you the things that I love about this smartphone. So first, let me talk about the 6.78-inch Full HD Plus IPS display of the smartphone. Yes, it's a 120 Hz refresh rate, and yes, it's only IPS and not AMOLED, but I do like what we're getting in here, as this one is really bright, and even under direct sunlight, the large display of the smartphone is readable, vivid, and quite bright. And again, there's so much to love about the UI of the smartphone, as we got here some really cool icons and a customized UI. And again, there's so much to love about its design. So as you can see in here, we got here a really cool design at the back. It's really eye-catching. And so far, this is one of the best designed smartphones at its price range. It's cool and it has a lot of edges. And of course, it has this really cool design at the back. And gamers would definitely love the design of the smartphone, as it comes with an industrial look at the back. And on the sides, we got here some flat sides. And below, we got here the USB-C port along with the headphone jack. While the flat sides of the smartphone might make the smartphone look and feel like a little bit chunky, but it does add to the premium and solid feel of the TECNO Pova 5. So that's something that you should also consider as well. And honestly, whenever I'm using this smartphone, I do not find it thick, and despite having the flat sides, it's still ergonomic to me, as this one is quite light. Now let's talk about the software and performance of the TECNO Pova 5. So this one runs on iOS 13 based on Android 13. And yes, it is an entry-level smartphone with a Helio G99 processor, which is again quite good, along with the 8 gigs of RAM that can be expanded up to 16 gigs. But right now, I've only set up my virtual RAM up to 5 gig, which is already more than enough for my usage. And that Helio G99 processor might sound that it's a little bit dated. Yes, we've heard that processor before, we've tested that processor before, but actually in our usage of the smartphone, I do find it quite fine, as this one again is number one, is affordable, and this one is responsive and optimized compared to the previous OS and software of TECNO smartphones. And again, we got here the Free Fire UI. As you can see in here, we got here the very popular character. And of course, we got here some customizations that is made for the Free Fire UI. And of course, it also comes in with different wallpapers coming from your favorite Free Fire characters. So for Free Fire fans, I'm pretty sure that you would love the UI and the theme of the TECNO Pova 5. And of course, we've tested the smartphone for some games. And of course, we tried Free Fire. We've set it up the highest settings possible for Free Fire. It was quite smooth. I do like using the smartphone for Free Fire. And of course, even the other modern games, it would run on the smartphone just fine. But of course, you have to set your expectations lower, as this one is an entry-level smartphone and this one comes with a Helio G99 processor. Lastly, let's talk about the camera of the smartphone. So we got your 50 megapixel main camera along with a depth sensor, and for the selfie camera, we got here the 8 megapixel selfie camera over here. And this one is quite surprising, as I was able to get a pretty good shots with the TECNO Pova 5 on its rear camera. Unfortunately, there's no ultra wide angle lens, but for its price, the main camera of the TECNO Pova 5 can perform really well. It is sharper than expected, the colors are just fine, and most of the shots that I got with the smartphone were quite good. And even for the selfie camera of the smartphone, I was actually expecting that it would be bad, but no. The selfie camera of the smartphone was able to take selfies that are sharper than expected, and again, the skin tones are better than expected as well. So overall, the TECNO Pova 5 is a quite interesting smartphone. We got here a powerful hardware inside, we got here really nice design, and the camera was quite surprising as well. So the smartphone is pretty affordable. So this one is priced at 7,999 pesos, and if you ask me, that is a pretty good price for a smartphone like this one. So I guess that's it for our first impressions of the TECNO Pova 5. So if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and be sure to click that subscribe button along with that bell button to get notified of our latest videos here in my YouTube channel. So once again, I am JumPhJumpOnline.ph. Thank you for watching, and see you guys again in my next video.